It's true in some cases, more money, more problems. But if you're making more money from doing something you enjoy doing, there's not that many problems because you enjoy it. Adeel Shams. I'm the owner of Melrose Sports Cars. My parents are from Pakistan. I have 2 older siblings. Growing up, I used to get bullied a lot. I used to hate going on the school bus because I would get bullied on the bus. Being a first generation American, it's tough. My dad drove cab his whole life. My mom never worked. So it was a rough upbringing. We used to live in a bad area. One of our apartments actually got burnt down when I was maybe like 4. We used to play basketball in a little trash can in Alexandria. Seeing my dad switching it from being a cab driver to trying to be more of an entrepreneur and flipping houses, that kind of motivated me too to be an entrepreneur. And I get a lot of that from my parents because I saw where my parents came from. When I got to college, I literally changed my whole life around. I always knew the type of guy I was, but like when you're in a circle and everyone's bullying you, can't get out of that shell. So then when I went to college, I became another person. I ended up opening my first sneaker store, Cool Kicks, on campus. Me and 2 of my best friends, all we had were sneakers. Those 3-4 years that I went through a lot, it made me stronger. It made me who I am today because of those years. Everyone that was cool in their high school or not cool, you're going in a playground where you start fresh. Don't be afraid. If people bully you, just know life is short. There's better things out there for you. Just stay motivated. If you really want to do something, you'll achieve it. Just put your mind to it. Those same guys that used to bully me, now they blow my phone up every day. I don't even look at them as, you write your own book. You got to take the risk. It's probably the greatest decision I ever did. I've moved literally 7 of my best friends out here that operate all my businesses and help me out. And it's like, I want everyone that's always been around me to grow with me. We noticed sports cards started blowing up maybe a year or 2 ago. We slowly got into it without opening a store. We were just collecting it ourselves. Kind of like my childhood. Growing up, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards was such a great big deal. I used to actually sell a couple of my Charizard cards for a couple $100 back in the day. That was such a big deal. So we ended up opening Melrose Sports Cards. So literally across the street from Cool Kicks on Melrose. People were telling me I was crazy. Why are you opening it during the pandemic? And I was like, this is the best time to open it. Take the risk. Because my goal for that was to basically get more awareness. I just wanted more people in this hobby. All of our goals. We wanted it to be a hobby that everyone can relate to. My advice for a lot of these young people, like reselling cards and reselling shoes, you don't know where the direction's headed in the next year or 2. First year, Cool Kicks, I never took a penny out. Cheap rent. I used to have 3 roommates in a 2-bedroom because I saved every penny. Because if I never saved then, I would never have what I have today. Those nice cars, those nice watches, and everything can wait. Figure out what your end goal is and keep rotating and flipping those cards till you get to it. I know people that are under 18 making 6 figures a year from reselling shoes and reselling cards. Nuts. Anything I do, I want to be passionate about. I don't really do it for the money. It's just fun. I enjoy just seeing dope cards coming in and out of our shop, dope slabs, seeing the history behind it. It's just fun to me. It's fascinating. When you walk into any of my stores, I want you to have an experience rather than feeling like you're going there to spend money and leaving. We don't want that. We want people to come there and enjoy their time. And there's people in this world that we can spend 1 million. There's people in this world that we can spend at 1 billion. So now you have to figure out what's your journey, what's your goal. As long as my family's healthy, my close friends are healthy, my business is up and running, there's food on the table, I'm happy. What else can you ask for? And life's short. Just enjoy it while you're here. You never know when your last day is. Hi, my name's Adeel Shams. I'm the owner.
Take 2.
Take 2.